I report. New Krucbury lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
Ah, but we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah, we spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows. Browse through those memory fragments, and should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that will be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, Navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
A moment to remember. Well, well.
I see your mind is getting a taste for the Mahdi's powers, Navigator.
Aye. Though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Do not think about it too much. Sometimes we forget details or repeat things already said. A small price to pay for a recipe to defy fate. Wouldn't you agree? Hey! Preparing the ingredients.
My sword is razor sharp.
My blade is ready. It will be done.
Ah, the dead are walking. This now is a glorified wet.
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my Lady Inquisitor.
What is all that?
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye, all the senses are served. Perfect for spy work.
Opportunity call.
Sliced to pieces. Death is
Time is moving.
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
At your command.
good taste. Prepare for death.
What do we have here? I'll be there.
Oh, slice! I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for...
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
I was going to...
I have a feeling...
I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for New Krucbury.
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town. Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye. We have found our target. My power can reach the extreme.
But I heard that, you fiend. What horrors lie hidden in the brush?
Filleted like a juicy flower.
A refined decision.
Let's get moving, eh?
All in one.
Masterful move. I like these.
I'm here. Our objective
Let's see
is
what's
clear.
out. Heave ho.
Anyone hungry?
What's in it for me?
Balanced to perfection.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Is that? Oh?
Straight to the point. Blink.
How long has it been?
We should have a race sometime.
Neglecting their
The
task.
begins.
Horrid thing made that noise.
At
We
your
should have burned
service.
these weeds.
Never look
Very traditional. I'm always prepared. Raise with your legs. A useful.
Who disturbs my sake?
I will be back. A simple method
Maiden,
of deception.
hone my senses. Measure,
Aye.
calculate, rectify.
such a show-off, Toya.
I'm going
At
in.
your service. I like it already.
We have made progress.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
One day they will get their fill.
Let's not forget. Yes.
Move with speed.
Huh? Stay safe, pirate.
Strike with precision. A good starter.
Impressive, Toya.
On my way.
What horrid thing made that noise?
Food for the fire!
One-arm technique. Simple.
Let's see what's out.
Ready to serve.
I stand ready.
Let's get you somewhere else. Always move forward. Heavy. Consider it done.
Cut through the shadow. Quickly.
The fire will test them as it tests.
In a moment. Get ready to strike.
Horrid thing
my
made that
secret
noise.
task. This shall
Commence the
not
right of
go
inquiry,
unanswered.
and so
My
the
ears shall
wicked
move like
cleansed
water.
by fire.
need and foreign
This
trust.
shall not go.
Sufficient.
What madness is
Ears
this?
shall warn me of danger.
She carried a stone slab, brimming with soul energy. There's something written on it.
So, are these Mordechai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assembled. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen oars. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the Captain's Gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
Shadow An ambush in the making.
What's in it for me?
Let me remind you.
I'll I'll be there soon.
Your speed would almost rival my
Straight to the
own.
point. From here to there.
A feast for my blade.
My soul is praising. Well, well. Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Mali can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
The choice is yours to make, Navigator. You've already chosen wisely. The dish takes shape, like the trap is set. The oldest tricks.
That was no mere animal.
It's been a while.
Our objective is clear. Raise with your legs. Aye.
Never look back.
Let's try a new recipe. Add some spice. 2 in 1. Nakama. Yokai! A familiar tune. Move with speed.
All right now. Who was that?
I'm yours to command.
Filleted like a juicy flounder. I like these odds.
You should have heard what they said.
There's no distance.
A good starter. 7 blades. Preparing the ingredients.
What do we have here? Heave ho!
Preparation. A heavy customer. My galley is the battlefield. The trap is set. In a moment.
Let's get moving, eh? No second thoughts, eh?
Let's try a new recipe.
Let me catch your memory.
Is that?
My galley is the battlefield. On my... Shine. Reload it.
Opportunity calls. Always move forward. Quite the collection Ignatia has here.
Aye, I spied a piece of ancient angler meat.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave. There's more. Coral from Calamity Reef. Slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped. Consider it done. A crack in the glass.
All
Why not use my power?
are to be thrice sealed and marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Oh, that can't be right. There must be a mistake. What happened? A cruel twist of fate, perhaps.
Where is that acolyte with the
This
samples
must have
from
happened for a
Angler's
reason.
Grave? He is not 0.8 minutes overdue.
Was it negligence? Or simply bad luck? Hard to make sense of it.
Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energy
It was
still
meant to
lingered
be, I
in them?
suppose. Nothing to it.
I like it already. I'll snap my fingers.
Who?
I can help if you let me.
My task is here. I shall not abandon it. Lies for temporary storage, still within the transitional area. Move it to the space mob for temporal storage at once.
Perfection. I'm going in. One bullet. Gunpowder aroma.
What do we have here? Straight to the point.
Shipment 301 is designated for immediate send-off to the Iron Bay. When is that ship coming?
Let's skip it. Now we're getting somewhere.
Piercing strike. A classic recipe.
All crates of special interest are to be thrice sealed,
Time is moving fast.
sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Death is not defeat. Relief, Nakama.
My sword is razor sharp.
Where is that acolyte with the samples from Angler's grave? He is 0.8 minutes overdue.
I like
My blade is ready. Raise with your
heavies.
Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies still...
It's been a while.
No second thoughts, eh?
preparation is key. A single strike. A refined decision.
Why are the supplies for temporary storage still...
I'll be there soon.
The Magistratus's pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. May tell us more.
Always move forward. Little death brings.
Hey!
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye.
The Inquisition has increased security at Iron Bay. We must find out what they're hiding. Afia, assemble the crew.
Consider it done.
Sulidi, the ship doctor, can always provide a quick place to hide and send guards to their doom.
I'll trim their numbers.
Shipwright, Mr. Mercury, will have no problem getting past any fortress wall.
Back on top!
Our sharpshooter, Teresa La Ciega, can oversee operations from afar.
Judgment is at hand.
She may be blind, but she never misses.
Quite the shot, Teresa.
Canoness Gael will send anyone where they need to go quickly, if not quietly.
The landing could be a bit rough.
Toya, the ship cook, will serve up quick, elaborate deaths to those who stumble upon his magical charm.
A feast for my blade.
Marcus von Presswald, the quartermaster. He knows how to get into people's heads, but you'll never find his noble hands doing any physical labor.
Such dirty business.
Our treasure hunter, Quentin Albers, may not have a head on his shoulders, but his gaze is always fixed on the prize.
Finders keepers.
And I, the Great Marley, am always watching, ready to provide another chance when things go wrong. Why fear failure when time is on your side? And with this crew, that treasure will be ours.